Hello and welcome to Geiselberg. I'm Geiselberg, Geisel, I don't know. I'm Andy and this is Let's Play on this map. So we're gonna go and sell some milk. We have quite a lot of milk. So we need to fill this up here. Gonna be almost 3 loads. That's gonna be a lot of money in the bank. I feel somewhat odd about this because it's not that realistic. I wish I want to play this as realistically as I can, but the milk sell point on the map didn't work for me, or I don't know if it's truck or it's the sell point, but it didn't work anyway. So I had to install sell point on the farm, which I think yields a little bit too much. Because firstly, I wouldn't be able to sell 75,000 liters of milk in a day, when the equivalent of a few, I guess it's about a month. Well, maybe I could, since seasonal length means this is probably like a month or so. Anyway, it's a lot of milk to sell on the farm, and I don't think that's quite realistic. But that's just me. So I think, I don't know, I think it's unrealistic. We want to get one thing done before this day is over in the game. We want to get we do want to spread some slurry on at least our grass fields, so they'll produce at least one more what do you call grass mower. How do you do that? So we can mow them one more time in the year. Late summer, so it's not sure it will happen. But if it doesn't happen, we'll do it next year. I think they need at least like 2 days, maybe 3 days even in the game before we can mow it. At least 2 days before we can mow it. So we'll see. I don't know why it was so late. I guess these grew from 280 to 300 and something, which is a lot. But that's about a month. I don't know if you would sell them off after a month in real life. Anyway, they're good income. So by having them a day, or maybe you should do like a couple of months. I don't know how long it would. Oh, okay, dear. My bad. I would definitely have at least flipped that sign over. Okay. I have to Google something. Slaughter weight limousine cattle. Cows, limousine Bill stands at 140. Average weight of a limousine cow was 425 kilos, while today average cow weighs 700 kilos. Bulls can weigh as much as 1200 kilos. Cow stands. Okay, so if I keep them up till about 700, and maybe then I'll sell them. No, I say limousine cows which are bred for veal slaughter 3 or 4 months at 140 to 170 kilos. I slow. Calves actually. You can slaughter them at really young age, or calves, which are slaughtered at 400 to 500 kilos. And young steer slaughtered at 14 months age, weighing up to 570 kilos. Okay, so it depends on when you do it, of course. So 400 to 500 seems to be lowest. Weight you do? No, actually you can slaughter them even younger, but we'll see. Either we'll keep them to 700 kilos or we'll do about 500. I think aiming for 500, see how much I get for them. At least 1 year. I could do it partially. Keep you. Try to keep track of them. So I had quite a lot of milk to sell, as you probably noticed. So since these were 280 kilos, so we need to bring them up to, let's see, we'll say 500 and see how much we get for them. This is really weird. If you buy them there, it's 549. If you sell them directly, it's 957. That much must be a bug somewhere. That's a good price increase. Holstein 967. I don't know how much they will sell for though. It should be through soon. Let's see how much money we made. Okay, so milk cell we made. Where's the milk? There it is. So milk we made 44,975, which is quite a lot. I think per month that's 440,000 Swedish kronor. I don't think that. Well, maybe it is. Well, I think it's unrealistic. Don't know how many liters that is. But I think that's probably a little bit unrealistic. Managed to back this thing up here. So let's repay some debt. So we're 195. Actually, it's going good. We need to bring. I think they are okay. We need to bring a few bits of hay to our. Oh dear. Okay. To our cows here. So what I usually do is I cheat a bit. I do place a sell point or buy point here, deliver point, sorry. So we'll do 3. Yes. And then you quite easily just go and give it to them. Oh dear, I screwed up. That happens a lot, by the way. Which you follow me knows that. And just leave them there. So, and I should have quite a lot more. It's okay. we're gonna go and actually clean out the stables, and we're gonna use this for a change. So go and change the front implement here to a shovel. How this works. Do some spring cleaning. I don't know which way this gate opens, so I'll just open it from a bit far. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't drive too far close to it. Uh-oh, stay in there. That's the issue, it's not that easy to get in there. It's tight squeeze actually. Come on, move out. Can I even get in there? Oh. I could get in there. Good. Here's the part. I can't really tell where the thing is. Oh, good. About? No, it did not work. Get out of here. Yay. Okay, so let's pop on over to, I think we'll give this to the dairy cows, actually, don't know why. What is this mod which cleaned this up? Oh, Lily something? I wonder if I can find that. That would probably be an interesting thing to implement. Fun. The Lely cleaned these things up, if I remember correctly. I think let's put this thing over here. Grab this and load this up with I'm gonna put this Bale fork on it again. I almost drive too fast. I need to reduce my speed. Here sometimes it doesn't want to attach things again. Okay, so that's done, and now we need to get we need to have a slurry spreader. So the way I do it, I usually use a Holmer, which we looked at before on this map. And get it delivered. So let's get into, I think, miscellaneous. Yeah. Here, GPS wheel setup wide. Release that. And we just move this a little bit out of the way so we can get the other stuff on there. The Terra variant. It's a really cool thing. Okay, so I use slurry attachment, which is under slurry tanks. So this one, use that, and I use this one. Because that means it doesn't take as long. So, get out and attach it. No, that didn't work. Like so. And I attach this hose thingy. What is it? So now we can fill it up. So I cheated a bit, I must admit, because it's so boring to refill this. And I actually now have it holds 55,000 liters now. So yes, I cheated. Those. And bring this over to our little slurry pit. No, slurry tank, I guess. Sometimes this is hard to get to work, so and we'll just make sure we selected this one and we'll refill it. So we had, how much did we have in here? We had 745, so almost full. That's a lot of slurry. Here we had 52,000 liters, so we have some slurry there too. We'll get that later. So as I said, I cheated, so this now holds 55,000 liters, which makes it a little bit slower to drive around, but that's a big difference when it comes to what to do. So 16 meters slurry, I think it is. It says 15, but it actually is 16. It's spread 16. So this way it's sort of semi-realistic. It still takes a ton of time to fill it up. But it won't empty as fast. Up here. Use that little gate. So we'll take time. Take quite a bit of time to do this. It's not very fast. It's actually, what used to be a Swedish limousine association. That's actually a Swedish association where they for breeding limousine cattle. Interesting. Average birth weight of a cow, a bull, is 41 and 43 kilos. And should be kept that. Let's see. Interesting. They have a lot of actually publications also. This is interesting. I should actually find out more things about this. See, I downloaded a PDF called. It's in Swedish, so I won't put that in the description because unless you read Swedish, and if you read Swedish, you can just search for limousine Swedish. I'm not gonna read that here now. So we're getting close to full. I'm sitting and googling while I'm loading this up because it's a bit boring to load. So this holds 21,000 liters regularly. I cheated and now holds 55. Just so I don't have to go and load it up as many times. Still a bit of a pain to load it because it takes quite a lot of time to do it anyway. So 50 almost. Yeah, 50. Close to full. So it handles pretty much the same. It's a little bit slower, I noticed, because it weighs more, I guess. But otherwise, I think it handles pretty much the same. It's almost full. Go. Oh, sorry. So I have the GPS on it, of course, and we'll use that eventually. Just do a headland first, I think. Don't know if this will last. Maybe this will just last the first field. So I'll usually do the small field and then this one and then the last one over there. Then we'll do our other fields. I did have a field which I leased with potatoes on it, but I haven't harvested potatoes and I think I'm not going to do that. And probably won't lease that field in the future either, even though it's pretty close to the farm. Well, it's not fast, is it? Let's probably do this from the... This is because it's heavy. Going downhill is probably better, because we won't waste as much. Is my theory, at least. Actually keeping speed pretty okay. Now it's slowing down. Oh, I have to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. this would be pretty much empty by now if you didn't have higher capacity, which I cheated myself. I know I'm cheating, and I keep saying I'm cheated because I want to be straight and level with the fact that I cheated with this one. So boring. It's fun. In one way, I like spreading slurry, but it's just the sheer amount of it. Takes forever and ever. Which I guess it does for real farmers too, so I shouldn't be complaining, I guess. So I won't bore you with the complete with this completely. I'll do most of it off screen, so you won't have to sit through it because it's not that fun after a while. I see it actually spreads slightly wider than it looks, so that's why I said it's 16.4 meters, because that's how wide it actually spreads when you look at it. So we're going to see, check that this is up to level 2, because different levels of grass with the fertilization levels. So if we look at the map, we'll see here, get to that. So this is level 2, this is level 1, these are level 0. Need to spread some lime on that one. Oh, that's kind of cool. I could actually try. Oh, I want to try that. Do you have time for that? Well, I think we do have time for it. Just gonna go and do this corner here. Let's bring this back to our farm and refill it. Empty it first. Managed to get the the GPS thing pretty straight here. I want to try and use lime spreader. That's why I want to try out liming. So I think link is in the description. It should be in this. Otherwise, I'll make sure that link is in the description. It should be this lime spreader. Hope I have it installed. I think I have it installed. So we'll go check it out. Just need to start pumping this, refilling this. I did actually lime some things in the spring, I believe. I didn't record that. I've done a lot of stuff which I haven't recorded and showed you. So I think if you think this is boring, you should know the amount of hours I put into this map between takes. It's like ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount of time. Oops. Okay, so the lime I'm gonna spread is with a limer, and it's I think it's the lime spreaders, of course, the fertilizer technology. This is the Sulky Kalk. I haven't tried this, so this could be a totally cool thing or totally silly. Nokian or Michelin or what we go with Trelleborg. I don't have enough money to lease it. My dear. I had a ton of money. Well, we need to buy lime also, so here it is. Looks kinda cool. These things spread out, I think. So we're gonna go and grab our tractor here. Let's see if we can get this working. Oh. I just want to show you this before I end this episode because it's kind of cool. I think it's gonna be cool. It's different from the other lime spreaders. Just hope this works because I haven't tried it, so it might not work. Hope it works, but not sure. So let's see. I cooked it up. It had dynamic hoses, it had PTO, it has everything. That's good. Okay, so we need lime. Which is here. Not big bags. We need lime pallets. I think this holds, how much does it hold? 18,000 liters, so that's quite a lot. Let's back this up here. And we'll fill it up, so it will be full of lime. So I don't know how much lime we'll use, but we'll fill it up firstly and see how much we need. 12,000, right? And that will be 15,000. So, okay, so this will be fill it up. Perfect. It's even. I like that. Even is nice. So I have no idea how this is gonna work, but we'll try it. See if it limes nicely. Then it's a keeper, and we'll keep it for future reference, future use. Don't know if you can spread fertilizer with it or just lime. Ooh, that's heavy. I think it's cool equipment. I like this. I like the Sulky stuff. The other spreader I have, which is also Sulky, is a brilliant one. It's so nice. Beacons like that work. Here they work. light stock. Cool. So we'll just press X. No, wait, that was too soon. I thought it would take longer to unfold. So it's a bit different than most lime spreaders you've seen before. This is probably, I don't know what thing about it is, if it's more even, what's the deal is, but it looks kind of nice. Oh, it's a nice spreader. So hide worker works with this. Nice. I don't know if it uses less or more, or I have no idea. It does lime. Check here, you can see it's done doing its line there. I did this before once, that's why it's no lime there. Oh. Do this bit manually, I think. Because we had a little bit here which we missed last time. The reason why I only have like a small bit of it is that we actually emptied the lime spreader we rented that time. So that's why. Nope. Here. Screwed up. These small trees here on the side is a bit complex. I think it's a different kind of spreader. I like this spreader. It's a nice spreader. I can't raise it though. I can just unfold it. Still has like only spent like 3,000 liters, so maybe it's more efficient. Maybe it's a more efficient way of spreading lime. I should probably look this up and find out if that's the way it's supposed to be. I like the lime texture on the tires. I think that's a cool one. When you drive through lime, it goes like, oh, there's lime here. I like that. It's cool. It's a cool lime spreader. Maybe it's more efficient. Maybe it doesn't use as much lime. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. It spreads it more evenly also. Maybe that's also a thing. So I'm stuck here. So I will continue with its thing there. That didn't even refill. Something came loose, I think. Yes. Sometimes that happens. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Sorry about the long episode. I think it's kind of long. Yeah, it's long. 10 minutes longer than it usually is. But I wanted to show you the lime spreader, so that's it. Anyway, as must I stop saying anyway. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. Link is always in the description. Have a great day and see you soon.